Hello.
So who am I talking to? Of
I'm actually Amy.
course, I
You
was
must
thinking,
be Meysam.
yes, of
Yeah?
course. Exactly.
How do I pronounce your name? What is the pronunciation of your name?
Like Meysam. Ah,
Meysam.
yes,
Meysam.
Meysam.
All right, yeah.
Of
I
course.
pronounced it in a British way. I said Meysam. No, what did I say?
Meysam.
Anyway, it does not matter.
Actually, in Turkey, people call me as Meysam too. Yeah. But we all
Ah,
know
all
it's
right.
Meysam.
That's interesting. O zaman biz konuşalım. I've learned it several years ago and then
Great.
never had the chance to, speak to Turkish people. When you learn a language and you can't use it in everyday life, you just basically start forgetting, isn't it?
Exactly, of course, of course. And why did you learn Turkish?
Yeah, it was because of personal reasons, first of all, but also I was just very interested. And whenever it comes to languages, I just basically focus on what really grabs my interest and then just learn it that way. Emotions being involved.
Exactly, yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And what I think is very funny, they've got a lot of U and and those kind of things.
Of course, more
That's
vowels
very funny.
compared to English, of course. Yeah, there are
Yeah,
more
yeah, yeah, yeah,
vowels. Yeah.
exactly. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
And you're so capable of pronouncing these vowels too. This is awesome. So I can say that you have a knack for language.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Did you study English?
Of course. Yeah, I studied English language and literature.
Oh, all right. I've studied linguistics, and I have never been interested in linguistics,
Oh my God.
in books, and in literature.
Uh-huh.
I am just very much focused and interested in grammar and explaining people how a particular language, the structure of a language, those
Of
kind
course.
of things.
Hmm.
And grammar, I love grammar, but I have never been interested in literature, yeah, which is basically a shame, isn't it?
Mm.
What kind of students do you teach in Turkey?
Normally they are college students, like university students, but of course we have some other, minor levels, high school students, let's say.
All right,
And
yeah. Do you get
basically
along well with your students? Do you get along well with your
adults, yes.
students?
With adults,
Yeah,
yeah. I have big
yeah.
problem with kids or, with
Oh, yeah,
this kind
yeah.
of stuff. I can't.
Yeah, me either, yeah.
Hmm.
I usually also work with, people at the age of 22, 23, 25.
Hmm.
And, we do have a common ground. We laugh about the same jokes. We have the same mindset. But with children, you just don't know what to do.
Exactly. Yeah,
Am
yeah.
I supposed to play a game? What am I supposed to do?
Where do you teach?
In Switzerland, yeah.
I understand. Great.
Yeah.
Great.
I was actually born and bred in Switzerland.
Uh-huh.
My mum is English,
Uh-huh.
but I was born and bred in Switzerland, so I have never just moved to England.
You have a
But a
mother?
little secret, I am actually thinking of basically going to the UK and maybe just starting things all over again
Hmm.
in England.
Great.
I just miss England so much. Yeah.
You haven't seen England at all?
No. I go to England every
Hmm.
2 or 3 months. Yeah.
I understand. So,
But the moment I come back to Switzerland, I just feel homesick. And I have never had that all these years, right? All these years, I have never had any problems. But now, all of a sudden, I just feel homesick.
what basically do you teach? You just focus on the grammar stuff, or of course, pronunciation, definitely. Hmm.
I mean, here in Switzerland, when you go to college, right, you have to basically pass some business English certificates like Backvantage and Back Higher. So I do teach them business English. I have to teach them business English, what I absolutely love. I don't like slang English.
Hmm.
I prefer formal English.
Hmm.
So I prepare them for Backvantage B2 level, and then higher exams, C1 level. Yeah. What about you, sir? What about you?
Actually, the story in Turkey is completely different, actually. That's a big mess.
All right.
A big mess, you know. Turkey is different, you know, in terms of culture and you know, people are so choosy.
Yeah. Yeah.
They are not passionate, unfortunately, to be honest.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm totally sure
Yeah.
of that.
Yeah.
10 out of 100 are real students, and they are looking for some miracles to happen. We are not something. We are, maybe we know something more, and we try to be helpful, and we show the way, basically, right? Am I right? I mean, teachers are sort of shortcuts for students to achieve their goals.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. I do agree with lazy students, isn't it? But you say, or you claim, that most of your students expect a certain miracle to happen, is what you are saying.
Mostly.
Yeah.
Mostly, yeah.
You know what is very funny? In Switzerland, when you go to college, you pay about, roughly, in total, £20,000 for the whole education. That's a lot of money. So people are very motivated. They're sitting upright in their chairs waiting for you to teach. And I do love that, because they pay a lot of money, right? So they know, if I don't learn, I have just paid money and I haven't reached anything, right? So paying a lot of money can be helpful sometimes.
And mostly they have some certain mentality and mindset, to be honest. And I try to be helpful, actually. They're so judgy and so choosy, actually. You can expect anything to happen.
Are there consequences for those students who are not motivated? Because in Switzerland, when you're very lazy, not motivated, the head teacher, right, will basically call you in and talk to you and basically, make sure that problems are clarified. You know, when you are not working hard, not ambitious, usually the teacher goes to the head teacher and reports it, and usually a student needs to basically get a formal letter, and then you basically talk and tell whatever your problem is, and you have to explain why you're not motivated.
No. We are in the middle of the Middle East at the moment, and what are you talking about? So it is not going to happen, actually, because if the education, you know, turns into business, I mean business mentality. So in that case, capitalism talks. So you have no authority, to be honest. You have no authority to just change the mindset. I mean, you know, I can write a book about it. But of course, I appreciate those passionate students too. And we have some really passionate students who are really looking for, you know, who are hungry for learning. Of course, we have them too. But majority of them are, you know.
That's a pity. Yeah, I feel sorry for that.
That's a big shame. Yes, unfortunately. You know, they pay money and they don't show up in the classes. I cannot understand.
I would just call them. I would call them and say, "Where the hell are you?"
Okay, because the system is different over there. The system here, no. In Turkey, basically, students choose what to do, not the teachers. Can you imagine that?
What do you mean?
I mean, in general, you know, if the student doesn't like the, you know, the whole stuff, he or she has a sort of chance to change it, to change everything, to change the teacher, the material, or stop coming, stop paying.
Oh,
you know?
no. Okay, I didn't know that. Are you thinking of teaching elsewhere, like, for example, in any other country? Is that something you've got in the back of your mind at the moment?
At the moment, no, to be honest. You know, that is something that I have to sleep on it and, you know, brainstorm.
Maybe the situation is just in Istanbul, right, like that. Maybe you just travel to another city and things will be different. Don't you think so?
I don't think so, no. Because there are everywhere is the same people, the same mentality.
I don't know.
Of course.
I have no idea, because in Switzerland it's different. You know, we always say, have you ever heard of Zurich?
Of course, I heard.
All right. And people in Zurich, right, or students in Zurich, they are very aggressive.
What do you mean?
They are quite aggressive. It might happen that they threaten you, or that they are very impolite, rude, they don't know how to behave, etc. Yeah? But people in Lucerne, have you ever heard of Lucerne? It's in the west of Switzerland, middle, central Switzerland, somewhere.
No, I'm afraid not, no.
And there, people are completely the opposite. You know, they mostly live in the countryside, and people from the countryside, they're more focused, ambitious, hardworking, whereas people in Zurich, they are mostly from the city, right? And they're different. They behave completely, in a different way.
It was very surprising for me. I mean, I don't have any problem with students. I mean, personal problem. I'm talking about education. I mean, the mindset. I mean, how can you define a good student? Who is or what is a good student? Okay.
That's a good question.
I'm just underlining this question. Who is considered to be a good student?
Yeah, a good question. Yeah, very difficult one. Yeah.
Of course. So I am just talking about it, but in reality, I have no problem with any kind of students at all.
Yeah. You're like a philosopher who's reflecting about the whole education system, isn't it? Somehow, those are the questions you're asking, one way or another. I do understand that you might have zero problems in real life with real students, whereas questioning the education system is not a mistake or anything like that. Yeah.
Okay. To be honest, are you actually satisfied with the education system over there?
I am absolutely mind blown. I think on earth there is no better education system than the one here in Switzerland, is what I think. And yeah, this is what I really do believe.
Can you explain by giving us some examples?
For example, in nursery school, British English we say nursery school, but Americans say kindergarten. Is that right?
Yeah. Yes, okay. Most probably.
I have no idea about American English. Doesn't matter. Now, in nursery school, for example, even there, you start learning critical thinking, asking critical questions, expressing your opinion. Yeah. And expressing your opinion and not being guided by or just following people blindly. You learn techniques, you learn how to express, how to stand up, how to speak up. Yeah. So you learn those kind of things, even in nursery school. There it starts, critical thinking, reflecting, etc. And then it goes on. We never learn things by heart, never. Never. It's always about, do you really understand what we're talking about? Obviously, when you learn languages, you have to learn vocab, grammar, etc. by heart. But apart from that, it's more about understanding. Do you really understand?
Interesting. I like that.
Switzerland has nothing like, you know, we don't have raw materials like oil. Yeah. But what we have is intelligent people. You know, we've got brain. We don't have oil, we've got brain. That's what we do have. That's our asset. That means people are aware, our government is aware, oh, wait a moment. If we don't invest into education, we will lose basically everything, right? Because education and intelligence, that's all what we can offer you.
What sort of techniques do you use, or do teachers, okay, to be honest, do teachers use in the
punch them up.
Sorry?
We punch them up. We basically say, go home and learn. No. What kind of techniques? I mean, that's the funny thing. Swiss people struggle a lot with learning English. I think I don't know why, actually.
They don't want to learn, or what?
No, they do want to, but they have a lot of problems with the pronunciation, for example. Yeah. Yeah.
Understand.
And also with grammar a lot. Yeah, but I don't know why, actually.
It's challenging, right?
Yeah.
In terms of technology, what sort of technological devices or platforms do you use? May I ask?
Yeah, I mean, we basically first of all work with books, obviously, and then we've got a lot of e-learning, blended learning, and our task is basically ensuring that people are fully involved in class, and we have to make sure that they are able to use English in a business context. Usually it's always about a business context. What about you? What kind of methods or techniques or whatever do you usually use?
Yes, in general, teachers are following some books and materials. Basically, it is very popular in Turkey that teachers are following worksheets. I mean, ready worksheets from internet. I try to use technology effectively, to be honest.
Yeah.
Of course, you know, there are some programs called as Kahoot. Have you heard that?
Oh yeah. I love playing this. Yeah.
And as well as the Quizlet. Have you heard that?
Oh yeah, yeah. I've got an account there. Yeah.
Both of them are really great apps and platforms. Very, very productive. Very, very educational for students. To be honest, and you know, but basically people want to play. I don't know, is that the same idea goes on in Switzerland over there?
No, students here never want to play. When we do a game on Kahoot, I am the one who is most excited. My students are like, can't we just do some serious stuff? Yeah. I'm the one who is very excited and do want to be basic. I always participate whenever I play with them a game. I participate and I end up laughing and being very excited, and they are the ones who basically say, oh, can't we just do something serious? Yeah. So I basically stopped playing with them because they don't enjoy it at all. They don't.
So everything is related to the mindset, right?
Yeah, could be. Could be. Yeah.
People love competition here.
Oh, I love it too, actually.
Every single person is into, you know, playing these games, and they're really good at, you know, playing games, to be honest. And I think it is so effective, especially on Quizlet, to be honest.
Yeah.
They are repeating. They are. Yeah. I enjoy watching them, actually. Yeah. It's so effective.
Yeah. I could imagine that.
Yeah.
As I said, you know, my students are not at all interested in playing games with me. So that's the reason this discouraged me from, you know, researching what types of games exist. So,
I understand. Yeah.
Yeah, but what they love is when I give them a particular business-related topic, a text, you know, a written text about, let's say, what is a good manager, and a text about it, and then discussing, and then learning new vocab, learning new expressions. This is what they love. They tell me that this is more related to real life situations.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, of course, different people, different cultures, as well as different mindsets, let's say.
Absolutely, yeah.
And may I ask what type of books are you teaching? I mean, are you following for general English, let's say? Not business, general English.
Oh, for general English.
Yeah.
I am a loser. I have no idea about general. No, I have all my life. That sounds as if I were very old. I am actually, but I have been teaching all my life. I have been just teaching business English. I have no idea which books I would use to teach general English. Can I just ask a question? I don't usually have that many live conversations, but when people write something like hello or good morning, do you usually read those comments and say hello, but then you're constantly saying hello, aren't you? How does that even work?
It is so difficult, of course. For me, I mean, in my opinion, I think the best way is to just turn off the comment. Totally.
Oh my gosh. All right, yeah.
Because it's sort of distraction. And if you're not dealing with the comments, if you're not answering, replying the comments, you are going to be a bad guy. If you reply, then you are going to be a bad guy to your partner who are you talking at the moment. So this is so weird. I cannot keep up with the, pace.
Do you speak English or Turkish to your students?
Nice question. I try not to speak Turkish in the classes at all, but I try to just nod when a student tries to say that, teacher, for example, this word means this in Turkish. If it is right, if he or she is right, I do non-verbal language, basically. And I rarely use Turkish. Rarely use Turkish, All right, I try to do the same. I basically always, when I've got classes with them for the very first time, I just walk into the classroom just speaking English, and they always think I don't understand German. And then when there is basically break time, and they just communicate to each other in German. Sometimes they say something about me, and then I reply. When I hear something, I just reply. They speak Swiss German, and they think I don't understand one word, and then I reply in English, and they all of a sudden, they're just like hit by a train. They look at me and like, oh, why do you speak? Oh, do you understand what we're saying? I'm like, yeah, sure. Yeah. Interesting, nice. Yeah. So how many languages do you know?
A couple, I guess.
For instance?
As I said, Turkish, actually. I think my Turkish is not bad. Yeah.
Okay, possible.
We could
have to speak with one of our students one day, maybe, in Turkish.
I would love to. I would absolutely love to.
Great, great. What else? Turkish, apart from Turkish and your mother tongue, which is English?
Yeah, and obviously French, because in Switzerland you usually first of all learn French and not English. Yeah. And that's the reason why students always ask, why are we supposed to learn English? French is more important, and we basically say, English might be important on an international scale, right? So
it's mandatory, yeah, exactly. So can you call yourself as a polyglot?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, great, excellent. So you have a really big knack for languages, we can say.
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Okay, great, nice, perfect.